Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've done a video. I've been really busy, but I'm going to try and be really consistent with the videos now. And thank you for all the new subscribers that have subscribed to my channel. It means a lot. And I'm going to try and speak about things that are beneficial to you guys and helpful. So let me know if there are anything in particular that you want to see or hear, and I'll try my best to sort something out. Somebody asked to know more about vitamin D and vitamin D supplements, and I thought, you know what, that's actually a really good topic because yeah, a lot of us are not sufficient or don't have optimum vitamin D levels, especially in this cold, sunless country. So I thought it's important to kind of get people clued up about it and what they can do to help. When we think of vitamin D, we generally think of healthy bones, and when you have low vitamin D, children might get rickets, or adults might get like soft bones and like aches and stuff like that. And that's true. Vitamin D is really beneficial to get calcium into the bones and to help you to have good strong bones and teeth. However, vitamin D is not just for bones. So vitamin D is really important for your immune function, to help you to have a good immune system and to be able to fight infection and disease. It's also good for helping fight against cancer. It's linked to autoimmune diseases. Also can be reduce the risk of like cardiovascular disease, cancer, diabetes. Also helps in things like your cognitive functions, your memory, concentration, also your mood. Your mood really depends on vitamin D. That's why a lot of people suffer with low mood in the winter months especially. So some of the symptoms of low vitamin D or vitamin D deficiency can be like achy muscles and joints, weakness, feeling tired, softness of the bones as well, making them more susceptible to breaks and stuff like that. So if you eat meat or animal products, then it's a lot easier for you to get vitamin D from like meat, fish and the dairy products that are fortified with vitamin D. However, if you eat a plant-based diet or a vegan diet, then it can be much harder. There are two types of vitamin D. There's vitamin D2 and there's vitamin D3. Now vitamin D3 is the active form, and that's the form that our body makes, our skin makes, when we're exposed to the UV rays of the sun, and that's, you know, the form that we really need. A lot of vegan or plant-based products that are fortified with vitamin D is usually vitamin D2, which has to be converted and whatnot. It's really important for you to have another source of vitamin D. Now there's one non-animal source of vitamin D, D3, that can be really good. It's mushrooms. So things like some portobello mushrooms, some maitake and shiitake mushrooms, they're really good. They actually make vitamin D in the same way our skin does make vitamin D. So when they're exposed to the UV rays, they actually produce vitamin D3, and when we eat them, then it's good for us. So it's good to have some mushrooms in your diet, but it's always good to have different sources as well. I would definitely recommend, especially if you live in this country that has not a lot of sun, is to have a vitamin D supplement, because the majority of people are really low, and I know many people are low because a few years ago I went to the doctors. I was feeling very like lethargic and tired and achy, and I had some blood tests, and they came back and they said everything's fine, and I said okay, and then I went away, and I think a couple months later I was still feeling not that great. So I went to the doctor and I said, you know, I'm still feeling rubbish, and it was a different doctor. They looked at my notes and the past blood tests, and they was like, oh, you know, you're so low vitamin D, like really low. And I was like, what? Like, the other doctor said that I was fine. And I said, why would he say that? And she was like, probably because majority of people are low, so it's like a normal thing. And I was like, wow. So it's a thing where the majority of the population are low, and that's why I think that we all need to be taking supplements, especially if you're darker skinned, because it's harder for you to absorb sun and make vitamin D. So a lot of people ask what dosage of supplements should I be using. I personally take a dosage of 2,500 IU. I think that's okay for me. I think it would be wise if you get a blood test to see how your vitamin D levels are, and then choose a supplement dosage depending upon that. If you're really low, then you might need to take a higher dosage just to kind of get you back into good levels, and then maybe bring it down a little bit. But yeah, vitamin D. And I would say if you are taking a vitamin D supplement, it might be wise to look into taking a vitamin K supplement as well, just because taking a vitamin D supplement increases your need for vitamin K in the body. So do look into that as well. So just to say that supplements can never replace a healthy diet. So just make sure that your diet is really supporting the health of your bones, the health of your body and your mood and whatnot. And yeah, so if you have any questions, just put them in the box below and I'll try my best to answer them. And yeah, I hope you guys benefit from this video. Lastly, before I go, I've been thinking about doing a herbal workshop. It will be based in London just because that's what's local to me, and it's quite easily accessible to people. It's going to be, the first one will probably be based upon like well-being, and just because we're in that kind of time of the year where mood can be a little bit low and it's hard for us to find ways to look after ourselves, and I wanted to focus on herbs that will be beneficial for your well-being. Yeah, I'll be thinking of making things like teas, doing some tasting, making some herbal sprays, aromatherapy, salves and balms and things like that. But yeah, if you're interested in coming, or if you would be interested in coming, do let me know, and please let me know what you'd want to learn or what you want to take from it and whatnot. Let me know in the comment box, or you can message me or whatever, or email me. So yeah, okay, thank you for watching, bye.